To Mr. Galpin, upon his 20th birthday, November 8th, 1921. Around thy door tonight there floats the half-heard sound of distant song, as if to thee in antique notes there caroled some aerial throng. Upon thy sill I seem to see the twining bay and myrtle creep, harmonious with the melody that lulls thine hours of cryptic sleep. The autumn breeze his chill resigns, and for a moment bears the scent of groves Nisaean and the vines that once with fragrant grapes were bent. And from these realms above thy head, where thou perchance in dreams art found, the Ather trembles at the tread of airy maids with laurel crowned. Adown the moonbeams' misty road, the nymphs celestial dance their way, each bent beneath her aureate load of gifts to deck thy natal day. The 20th time that choir appears, the 20th time the breeze is sweet, and gods that mark thy growing years lay new-made talents at thy feet. They who of old, regnant care, spread beauty from Olympus' throne, combined grace thy comely hair with coronals to match their own. Thy ruddy lips with wine they stain, and honey from Hametus' hives, and breathe in thee a pure refrain to tell the glory of their lives. Thine ivory brow they gird with light, and in thy hyacinth eyes implant the luminous and celestial light. Sight of poet, sage, and hierophant. Thy golden voice they teach anew to spread Athena's sacred fame, and thy young hand with power endue to write in words of limpid flame. Thy name with tender sound they breathe, and bid thee make it doubly great, and whilst thy sleeping head they wreathe, they summon all the boons of fate. So as thou wakest, gentle boy, be thine the care their will to heed, nor ever thy bright art alloy with transient whim or venial greed. Thy heart's pure grace with kindness hold, thine eyes clear flame with virtue fan, nor let thy fancy be less bold to sound the depths of nature's plan. Endymion's kin and Phoebus' son, blessed with such gifts as few may know, may thy life prosper as begun, with art's rare scent and wisdom's glow. And a lot of what people call gods are stuff that we can be, It doesn't mean that we're gods. It means that just, and some of these beings are beings that they need us to do what they're, want to do, right? And the sage is the hermit, the hierophant is another tarot card, and the poet, we see this on the magician because there's sometimes depicted a little scroll where the guy's going to write and stuff like this, but those are the tools for the plan. So the poet would be somewhere else in the deck. So where would that be?